All right. We're live. Hopefully you guys could hear me. Guido, say something.
Yes.
All right, everybody in the chat, let us know. Can you hear us? Can you hear me and Guido? Let's see what they say. Loud and clear, says Sean. Paul, Bernard. Yep, you're all good, Coin Brothers. Yes, 5 times 5. All right. Guys, we have a party in the house. We got 40 people in here. People are still coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see everybody. Guido had me laughing during the countdown. Just so now I'm like wheezing again. Good thing I got my inhaler here. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. Horse punch that like button, says Sean Paul Bernard. That's the one thing we don't have on here are the animated clips. Yeah, no, that's all on my other stream for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night will be fun, everybody. Make sure you tune in. You guys went to Guido's auction last evening. Tomorrow night is going to be my Halloween themed auction, so you're going to want to make sure you're there 8 p.m. Silversmith Shield with a $5 super chat. Arnie C says he can't hear you. I think
Which
he's
one?
lying. Arnie. I don't know. Guido shot first, says Sean Paul Bernard. Oh, yes, it did work, Guido.
What?
The little thing
the
up at the
HP?
tippy top there.
Nice.
You just did the boss stream there, guys. Very cool. Guido was helping me figure that out at the top. I just added that tonight. The what the heck is that thing called? Stream boss? I don't know.
Something like that. Yeah. What
Yeah,
happens if
Stormy's
it gets
volume is
0?
lower than Guido's. Okay, let me turn my volume up. Let's see. Is that any better? Is my voice or my sound any better there? That's as loud as I can get it. Yes, very much. By the way, that movie was terrible.
The new one?
Oh my God.
No, don't tell me. That wasn't funny at all. Nothing.
Your voice is piercing, says Herbash.
Which one?
Mine.
Oh.
Stormy, you came a little louder there. Yeah, I turned it up there. It was so bad, dude. The new Borat movie. Yeah, Maple, it was
That's
bad,
lame.
dude. I'm sitting there just hoping to laugh, and it was just like you couldn't. I couldn't.
At all.
No, I mean there
Not
was
at
like
one point did you giggle.
one part. I kind of like chuckled,
Oh.
and I was just disappointed. Yes, I'm telling you guys. I mean, I might be a harsh critic, but it was just bad.
And you went in the theater?
No, it's for
What is it?
home. Prime. It's free on Prime.
Oh, okay. It's probably better in the crowd.
I suppose.
That's what I would guess.
Yeah. But it was, I mean, and it was, you know what? I'm wondering too if it was Silver Sandbox says second Borat was too politicized. I smirked a couple of times. Says second Stormtrooper, the original set the bar super high. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Brass Junkie. I'm wondering if it's because that the first one was just so good that the second one wasn't really that great. I don't know.
It
I
could
was
be.
just disappointed. Allison Silverland says, I can hear them well. ECP, turn your volume up. It might be you, ECP, because you were telling me to crank up the volume earlier, and I had the mixer all the way up. Yeah, it sounded like Borat or Latka from Taxi, says Don G. So, never seen Borat either, says Aloha. The first one is pretty funny. Never gonna get this, never gonna touch this. Yes,
Your
miss.
shirt is black, not.
What is he? Wait, what was that from? What did he say again?
Your shirt is black, not.
I remember that was a good one. That was
But he
funny.
kept saying it like too quick.
Yep. Those were good. That was good.
That was a good.
But
I liked it.
This other one was terrible.
Mm-mm. I'm still gonna watch it.
You should, but you'll agree with me. You'll be like, I should have listened to Stormy. I would have had that minute and 30 seconds, or hour and 30 minutes, whatever.
Mhm.
I'm reading my chat here. ECP said he just cleaned 5 pounds of earwax from his ears. That's disgusting.
Ooh, enough to make a candle.
That's true. So let's chat here. You've been away. You told me 2 weeks you'd be back, and then you screwed up the date, so you pushed it to 3.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Well, it's to be expected from Guido, but
Yeah.
let's explore. But we've got let's explore not. We have this show every 2 weeks, and tonight is our second one. Yahoo to us.
This is
So
episode number 2.
episode number dos.
Yeah.
So you went to San Fran, and from the looks of the pictures, it looked like you also went to Vegas.
I went to 7 states.
Jeez.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
We flew to Vegas.
Yeah.
We drove to Arizona for the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Drove back to Vegas. Flew out of Vegas
Oh.
into Salt Lake City and drove all the way up to Montana.
My gosh. How long did it take for you to plan the entire trip?
My girlfriend has the same mentality as me, which is let's wing it.
Oh.
So we didn't really plan too much, which made it awesome.
So wait, you just flew out there, and then you're like, where do you want to go now? Let's go to Vegas.
No. We kind of planned it out.
Oh my God, I would have a heart attack. I need to know, like what we're doing every part of the day.
Storm would have a notebook with times. Like, guys, we need to leave this park in 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you should have seen when I went to Italy 10 years ago with my wife for her 30th birthday. I planned the trip from soup to nuts, and we flew to Rome. We were there for like 5 days, and then we rented a car and drove north to Tuscany and stayed in Siena, went to a couple of hill towns on a couple days, then left the car and took the train to Florence, stayed there for a few days, and then took a train to Milan, stayed there for a day or two, then flew back. But everything was like planned out. Every day there was like one thing in the morning, one thing in the evening or afternoon. Like I wouldn't be able to just go and then be like, all right, what do you want to do? You know?
Yeah. We just winged it. You know, we had an idea and then we just kind of went with it. By the way, I flew my drone in Yellowstone.
I saw footage. That thing was high.
Yeah, and it's super illegal.
Illegal.
Yeah, illegal.
How would they get it back to you? What's up, Great Lakes? How would they get it to you, though?
Supposedly they can somehow. I don't know. A couple people got caught. I posted the picture on Instagram, and one of the guys like, it's super illegal to fly that. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should look after the fact.
I'm not surprised.
And, yeah, you get like a minimum 3 months in prison and maximum 6 months plus a $5,000 fine.
Holy crap.
But I got some amazing footage.
You did. You're lucky you didn't you didn't Alice in Silverland. She's like breaking the law, FTW. Oh man. But that was cool. I mean, how high up was that?
362 feet.
Oh, it looks like a lot higher.
Yeah.
I took my son, we bought him like this crummy little drone, quote unquote drone. And I took him, and he was trying to fly it, and it wasn't working. I'm like, here, give it to me. And we just got it for him like that day. And then I'm flying it, and then it goes up, 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 and then it starts flying away. And I guess at that point, it got too far away where the signal was lost, but the command was still in it, and it just went off, just like left, gone, like flew away home.
That actually happened to me in Japan. We flew, we didn't realize we were right next to a hospital, and I launched it. As soon as I launched it, I lost total control. It slammed into a wall, but it looked like, thank God for the wall, because it was going to go way down the street. We would have never got it.
Oh yeah, my sons just went up, 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 and just kept going up and then far away, and it just looked like this little black speck. It just disappeared. He was upset to say the least.
Yeah.
But so here they're saying lock them up free ECP. And then Decker's going breaking the law.
Yeah.
So
I also jaywalked a couple times. How about that?
You really are living dangerously.
Oh yeah.
Did everybody there like how my voice just got more bass in it?
Oh,
right
here we go again.
Just adding a little bit more bass, taking out the nasally sounds, and just bringing the bass down.
You got that's a good voice right there, but not as good as I want coins.
So before we got on here,
no.
Guido, no, Guido said he didn't watch my interview with the coin shop video.
And I came up with a great idea.
All right, listen to his idea, everybody.
I said that Storm should start going into random coin shops with the helmet and saying, I want the coins. Just like that. And film it and see what the people do.
Oh, it's so...
And going to drive-ins. So
drive-thrus.
Like fast food. Yeah, drive-thrus. And they hand him cash. And he's like, no, I want the coins. I think it'd be hilarious. It would be a great series.
It sounds so stupid. I mean,
think about the possibility. People will buy the shirt. No, in the front, and in the back, I want coins. I'm telling you, you're on to something, Storm, and I want 10%.
Oh man, why are you saying it that way though? That's what's so bad. It's like I can't. It just sounds so stupid. You go, no, I can't say it the way you're saying it.
No, I want coins.
It's so stupid.
We're on to something, I'm telling you.
God.
I think you should take it to Shark Tank right away.
They're like, what is this crap? Oh no, listen, it's not crap. It's genius. Well, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go into these public places with this thing on my head and just be like, no, I want coins.
There you go. You got it. That's it. You said it good. That's it.
So stupid. And God, this is so dumb. I had thought of doing like the day in the life videos that I've done where I am going easy peas writing it where I go through the drive-thrus and I'm just saying stuff to them, just ordering, acting like normal, see what the reactions are. But this whole no, I want coins thing, that's a different level.
I think it's going to be great.
Oh my God. So
you got to do it at least once. You should just do it one time to see what you get out of it. I think it'd be great.
Maple, I already took a puff, man. I already took a puff of the asthma inhaler before here because Guido had me laughing so hard the first time he starts doing that stupid voice. No, I want coins.
No, I want coins.
So dumb.
You got to make sure you hiss. You got to hiss at the end.
Coins.
There it is.
So stupid. By the way, come on, let's show them. Look how awesome, guys. Oh, let me get my oh, you can't see it.
Ooh, nice challenge. I got the stream on my phone.
Oh, okay. Here. Hold on. Let me get the autofocus. No. I want coins. So stupid. All right, here we go. Look at that. Black and white this time, guys. It's like a black metal with like a white enamel. And then check this out, guys. Look how clean that looks. Level of detail on that. And then we flip it around. Check that out, guys. Pure art, stacking shrimp. It even has my what do you call it there? Move this over here. It even has like my autograph on there. Look how good that came out.
Really good.
Like, that's my sketch. They even got like the itty bitty stars in there on the coin. It says, "In God We Trust." This is a good one here.
Did you want to tell them about the first initial draw up or no?
First initial draw up?
Of that, the one they sent you? The proof?
Oh, yeah. God. So that thing.
That was pretty funny.
So originally, guys, my thought was I was going to have just like the coin, but then the shrimp on top of the coin, like just grabbing it. And then they sent me the proof It just looked terrible, and it was
I
really
wish
expensive.
you had a picture to show them because it was literally a coin with a shrimp on top.
But that was my original idea, because that's what this drawing was. I might have it. Let me look if I still have it in my phone.
Focus my camera. They're telling me what's going on with my camera. My camera's frozen. Apparently.
Back up a little bit. No, it's not. Nope.
Oh no, it's going. All right.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Moving that around a little bit.
I want
going the wrong way. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on.
You gotta. It looks fine. It's looking fine. You look fine. Leave it. Leave it.
That's all right. That's all right. You guys can see the ripplage on that, though.
Ripplage. Speaking of ripplage, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Check that out, Guido.
What is it? What is it?
It's my third garbage pail kid. It's been wet.
You stopped sending them to me. I only got the first one. You got cheap on me.
Oh, I'll send you the other one. Look at that, though. Guys, stormy weather. Getting zapped by the lightning. Look at that, my friends. I ordered them. They should be on the way. My friend Greg, he's done all 3 of these, and he draws these from scratch. Look at that.
I wish my channel had some cool collector stuff.
Look at the fish on there. He did a great job on this. So I ordered it, guys.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's on the way. And, guys, this stacking shrimp coin is going to be the first in the series of the challenge coins of the pure art. So the koala burra, as you guys know, this will end up being on a coin. Who could forget lovable coach in the womb? That's going to end up being a coin. Look at that one. Look at that picture of coach in the womb hanging onto a cane. Do you see it?
Yeah.
What else do we have here? And I think we had another one. There's like the Australian battle rabbit. Oh, and of course I'm going to do one of you. Here's one. Look, the Australian battle rabbit. Guido sausage fingers. It's going to be great. Look at that. Look at that. It's awesomeness. Anyway.
I like that series. It's going to be a good series
right there.
Good limited mintage.
Limited mintage. Allison Silverland goes creepy AF. So, speaking of cons. 3-9, what's going on? Good to see you. I want coins. No.
I want cons.
Dumb. All right, so you wanted to start this off with a opening it up to the audience as to if they had any questions for us before we kind of started talking about our topics for tonight.
Yeah, it's been 20 minutes of silliness.
Cons.
And cons. We want to talk about cons.
JT, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So, any questions for Guido and or myself? Another Hollis build. Good to see you. It's almost Halloween, says Steeler Stacker.
I love Halloween.
You love Halloween?
I think Halloween's awesome.
It is awesome. Inkscar says, no, I'm on coins. It has multiple S's. Silverland likes the silliness. She's like, fine with it. Just hanging out. Flatline is here. What's going on, Flat? Good to see you.
Flatline Racer.
JT Coin Rings again. Thank you for the $4 super chat.
Which Flatline Racer, I think we should have make our sticker.
It's not a bad idea. Flatline.
Hey.
You've been summoned by Guido and myself. We're going to need to collaborate and have you make us a heavy metal show sticker. The only reason I haven't asked you, Flatline, is because I want to make it past at least like a handful of shows with Guido, so I know that this is actually going to last. So,
Ink Scars. I gotta send Ink Scars stickers. I keep forgetting to do that. I didn't forget, but I did forget. But I will do it.
Terrible. What kind of person are you?
Man, the vacation threw my rhythm off, and you know.
Steeler Stacker says, Guido, why do you sound so familiar?
I'm not sure.
Mr. Nilbar, smashing laughing emojis with the hammer.
I may have been pretty famous at one point.
You may have been. Probably not, but you may have been.
No, I wasn't.
So, did you see, Stormy, Guido, do you guys collect precious metals? First time here, says Silversmith Shield. I'm not much of a collector, silversmith. I actually just got into stacking, and I decided to just throw up this channel here, and so far it seems to be going well. This is actually my first day on YouTube. Believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going well. Got almost 6,000 subscribers in a day.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's going well. This YouTube thing's easy. 6,000 subs in a day. Guido, are you a DJ? Says Steeler Stacker. He really is convinced that he knows you.
Hey, Mr. DJ. No, I'm not a DJ.
What's up, Husky? Off to a great start, I'd say, says Coin Brothers.
I think that'd be a fun job, though, DJing.
I don't know.
No?
I'm not much of the nightlife kind of guy. I'm like, I'm in bed by 8.
You know? No, you're not. It's already 8:30.
That's true.
Lies. Caught him. We got him.
That's
we got
true.
him, guys.
Oh, man. Allison Silverland, at least she likes my humor. Thank you, Alice.
Where's the new laptop, Mr. Nilbar? I gotta start putting some money into the channel for sure.
Oh, God.
Starting with the laptop.
Nilbar, it's been like a year, dude. It's been like a year. Guido, when are you going to sell on Instagram again? Aloha. He's always selling, buddy. He's always selling.
Yeah, I posted some stuff, but I'm gonna have some more very, very soon.
Can I just say?
Actually,
go ahead.
Yes.
Go.
Yeah.
You go.
The gold that I put went quick.
Well, I will say this, dude. You do have competitive prices, and the fact that you're trusted. Speaking of which, where are my Fafnirs?
You should be getting them.
Okay, I'm good.
Yep. The post office is a disaster. You should know.
Yeah, I do know.
It's even worse by my house. I don't know why, but the post office by my house is delayed every week, at least by a day or two.
Yeah.
And that messes me up. It's usually when I drive a little bit further out to another post office that people get it faster.
Sean Paul says, what are your guys' thoughts on the 1 ounce gold Tree of Life coin? I got one the other day. So here are my thoughts on gold. And I'm actually going to be doing a video on this. Let's see. In another Hollis build, I will get back to that question just in a minute. I believe strongly in buying gold at the cheapest prices possible. However, I do not like buying bars, like generics. I typically am always buying government minted coins because I just think that, yes, the stuff can be counterfeited. However, you do run the risk of, a felony if you're counterfeiting government backed currencies. The other thing too is that the coins are they have more notoriety because they are legal tender. The thing with I would say the Tree of Life, if you got a good deal on it, that's great. However, the problem with that, and my guess would be that it probably carried a more of a premium than like your American Gold Eagle. That's just my take on it.
Yeah, it's kind of a double-edged sword with gold because at one end, if you get gold cheap, that's not recognizable. At the end of the day, you still have the gold. But then if you get an eagle, you get the premium. You got to pay more, but most of the time you get some of that premium back. If gold goes up, you'll get it back. But if you were to sell the very next day, chances are you probably won't get the full premium back. So it's like a double-edged sword when it comes to gold, especially.
Yeah.
With silver, people, I've noticed a lot of coin shop, if you guys remember, I'm working at a coin shop now. They will butcher the price of silver. Butcher. I mean, they will go under spot, way under spot with silver. There's a lot of wiggle room. But with gold, it's
gold
pretty much
is very, very hard. I mean, that's why. I mean, I'll speak for my auction, guys. That's why you don't really see me selling a ton of gold like I do for silver. And when I do sell the gold, especially on the last couple auctions, I asked those of you that bought it to pay me via friends and family. And the reason being is that the margins on the gold is so slim that anything more added to that in terms of the fees, like the PayPal fees, would almost like cost me money.
Yeah.
PayPal takes out 3%. So, hey, Bert, what's going on? PayPal takes 3%. So if I buy a coin and I sell it to you guys, let's just say it's like a $500 coin. I sell it, whatever 3% is off of that. What is that? Like $20 comes right off. And guys, you're really only dealing with like $15, $20 margins on gold coins like that.
In general, the bullion market in general, there's very slim margins. In general. I mean, there's 3 levels, and this is what I've learned so far at the LCS. There's 3 levels of until we get the bullion in the retail, right? You got the wholesalers, then you got the middlemen, which are like the coin shops, the LCSs. So you could get a decent price from them because you're buying from the middlemen. And then you got the retailers, Amex, Provident, and people like me on Instagram.
And then you get the resellers.
And then forget it. You get the resellers, they kind of scrounge up whatever deals they could find. But there's really no margin there at all. And the only margin is really at that second level, which is where the middlemen are. They're the ones that get the margin because they buy in bulk. They buy like $10,000, $20,000 deals of bullion. So they're getting silver at $2 under spot, but they're buying thousands of ounces. And us normal guys can't do that. We can't go and buy, 1,000 rounds and get that deal. So we're kind of stuck dealing with the middlemen. So we don't get that nice margin that these LCSs do.
You know what? Since you're working at a coin shop, I need to do an interview with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm down.
So we'll have to do that. We could even do that one night on here. Tips from the insider.
Yes.
I
want cons.
But I would say that, and so Aloha asked me, do I test everything on my Sigma? So I've got my Sigma right there. I would say 99.9% of the time I do test my stuff on the Sigma. Excuse me.
Oh, did you buy it brand new?
What's that?
Did you buy it brand new, the Sigma?
Yes.
You're lucky. They don't have them anywhere, right? They're like sold out. You can't find them right now.
Really?
Yeah. It's crazy.
The company I bought them from, he said it's going to take him several days. And I said to him, well, here's the deal. And this was like at the very beginning of the summer, I would say. And I said to him, I have a YouTube channel and I would be more than happy to refer any business your way. I said, I get some exposure on there. I don't know what kind of deals or business it will lead you, but I'd be more than happy to. And then he's like, okay. And then he rushed one out to me. He charged me a little bit less. And then I think I sent him like 3 different people that bought.
Nice. Yeah. Now they're hard to find. I don't know how much you bought yours for, but on eBay they're like 900, 800.
No, I spent much less than that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think mine was like 700, maybe.
Yeah. Yep. I think the cheapest one I saw was like $850 on eBay.
For this one, for that model, This is like the Pro or whatever. It's like the low model one. It's not like the
the regular, not the fancy whatever.
This one comes with the wands. I'll just say too, this thing has like an insane battery life. I haven't charged it in like a long time. Months. It's just been sitting there. I need it. I turn it on, test the stuff, and then then that's it.
Let's see. We missed a ton of questions, Storm.
At what point in a young stacker's life should they consider? You scroll up. I'm reading Bert's down at the bottom. Sorry, guys. At what point a young stacker's life should they consider purchasing a Sigma? It really depends. For me, I kind of had to because I'm buying and selling. So you don't really need to buy it if you are buying from, like, let's say, like a coin shop that happens to have one. Majority of the time, if you're buying from an online dealer, they, like an Amex or Provident, the majority of the time they are pretty legit. But, for the most part, I don't know if if you're just like an average stacker, that you even need it. What do you think, Guido?
Nah, not worth the investment if you're an average stacker. If you start exploring with eBay and buying from these randoms, then maybe if a good portion of your stack is being bought from not dealers, but then maybe. But if you don't do that very often, then I don't see a need.
Yeah, I don't like buying from eBay. I don't trust it. I know you like eBay.
Yep. Oh yeah.
But you buy from like the legit places. I'm just so used to buying from the sources that I buy from. It works.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that either. You know,
you've been on me for a year and a half. You're like, Storm, 5% off this weekend. E-bucks. I'm like, I'll get like
nailed it.
1.5%. I'll get like $1 worth of stuff. But, and then there was another question. I'm scrolling up. Did you see? There was another question there. Somebody asked, okay, so I don't know if the person, Mr. Nilbar, I think it was you that asked, what is this machine? Was that you that asked, what is this machine, Mr. Nilbar? I think it was him. I'll go to this camera. Let me go to this camera here. By the way, we have some giveaways that we're going to do.
Yeah, we got to give some stuff away. I was just about to say.
We'll do a giveaway in just 1 second. But basically, this is Sigma Metal Verifier. And then it's kind of hard to see the display. There you go. You hit run calibrate on this thing. All right, pure gold. If you want to test gold, and then you kind of scroll through, right? Like so. Like, okay, I want to test 91.7% gold, 90% gold, etc. Or if you want to test your silver, you go down, choose silver, 4/9's fine, like 3/9's fine, and then you hit run calibrate, and then you place the sample on that glowing green dot, and then if it reads between the brackets, that's how you know if it's real or not. Let's do a giveaway.
Yeah.
And I know what I'm going to have them say. So, Guido, do you have a giveaway that you would like to do? Here, let's go to the Guido cam. Here, why don't you turn... You can move your camera to the left a little bit now, because now we're focusing on you. Or move the coin into to the right. Move the coin to the other direction.
Wait a minute.
Move to your... Yep, there you go. And then you got to focus it, because you're out of... There you go. Beautiful. There we go. We got a 19... Is that a 22 or 27 standing Liberty?
I have no idea. I just grabbed it.
It looks like a 1922.
Ish.
1922-7, guys. It's a 1922-7.
Yeah, a nice little standing Liberty quarter. Why not, right?
And so we're going to go to the wheel here, my friends. And you're going to type in the following nonsensical phrase. You guys know how this works. So get ready to type, guys.
Who wants coins?
Here we go. I'm going to type... let's see.
Coins.
There you go. Who wants coins?
Who wants coins?
It's so stupid. Who wants coins? You got to type who wants coins. And it has to have multiple S's.
Don't forget the...
Yeah, you got to have like those couple S's there. No extra S's. It doesn't count. So dumb. Can you imagine Silver Heist? In Silver Heist's voice, he goes... Who wants coins?
There you go. I think he's in here, too.
He is in here. I just saw him. Who wants coins? Jeeping John. I haven't seen you in ages, like a year. Good to see you. Here we go, guys. Spinning the wheel.
Number 5, I'm guessing.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? Won't we? What do we get? Ooh, that's a line. It looks like 15.
What?
It looks like 15 to me.
I don't know. I would respin that thing.
All right, we're going to respin it. I can actually move the wheel up to see. I just don't want to screw around with it. 15. Look, it's right there. You guys are seeing behind the scenes. It's 15.
All right. Swifting.
15. So let me move this over here. All right. Guido Cam. 15.
15.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna eat. We had to multiple S's. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, flat. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Philly B won. Philly B. So Philly B, you need to email Guido Stackin. Congratulations.
Yes.
Very nice.
Very nice.
All right. So that you got to make sure you email Guido Stackin and send him your address, and he'll make
Somebody
sure.
won the jackpot last night, by the way.
Who won it?
George Martinez. He's killing it, man.
George Martinez, huh? Jorge.
Good
old Jorge. Well, that's good.
Yep.
Remember, it landed on me, and then I was going to choose 10, and then I said give it to 4 9s, and then 4 9s ended up winning.
Yep, that went to Australia.
Went to Australia. Cost you a lot of money.
Shipping.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yep.
Shipping to Australia costs more than a kidney transplant.
Well, he sent the money though.
For the shipping?
Yeah, I mean it's still a great deal.
Hey, Ozzy Alchemist, if you're here, you better be listening to this, you cheap bastard.
I mean, he sent $25. It was 6 ounces of silver.
Oh, usually
and another like 10 ounces of copper.
Oh my God, it probably cost like $53 to ship.
It was.
Oh, we got Jeeping John. Thank you for joining, buddy. Oh, look at that. A little Stormtrooper helmet dropping right into my beer mug. Thanks, bud.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. And we got Randy Matthews is here. What's going on? Good to see you. So, the other thing too, since we're on talking about like these different cons. Guido and I were saying to everybody the 2020 Eagles, the Silver Eagles, that there was too much hype on it. And I don't know if you guys saw, but there's Director of Awesome.
Holy moly.
Cow, dude. Thank you so very much. Look at this. Look at this. Bam! Look at that. Look, he just threw out all of the cons. Look at that.
Look at all those cons.
And Director of Awesome, guys. He's the one to beat now up at the top. Look at him. Dude. Thank you very much. That's pretty cool. They put
him there. That's
cool.
Look
at that. Actually, I didn't know that was going to happen. Director of Awesome, you are now the stream boss.
Oh, cons. All right, maybe I should stop doing that so much. I'm gonna comment down on this.
So stupid. Oh, cons.
Oh, cons. What were we saying?
Oh man.
Oh god, we lost Storm, guys.
Start doing this stupid stuff. I don't know. God, it's so dumb. Oh God.
I think that's a little creepier. Is that little hum? Oh man.
Crap, dude.
Oh man, sorry guys. A little radio silence.
God. It's like you're leading up to the. God, I can't. He's like, I'm. Stupid.
I got tears in my eyes. I'm trying to hold it down, Storm. Oh man.
Oh,
you alright? You gonna vomit?
I can't, man. I'm flipping dying here. That noise makes me so uncomfortable. It's so stupid.
Oh, come on. I wonder if you guys can hear me progressively getting closer to the mic as I'm doing that.
God. So stupid.
We lost like 5 people in the street. We're like, okay, I'm out of here.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't. I'm like crying here. Oh, my God, dude. That noise. Oh, man. All right. I'm back.
Yes.
Take a sip of water. Don't do the noises I'm drinking because it's going to end up everywhere.
All over your fancy equipment.
Oh, my God. Oh, hold on. So... Oh, God.
What were you saying?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, the 2020 Eagles.
Holy cow.
What the heck?
I guess this goes to Gurgler Guido. Gurgle. Thank you so much. Holy cow. Man.
Oh, man. Director of Awesome, thank you so much, buddy. Oh, I'm dying over here. Oh, my God. Dying here.
All right. Get those boogers out.
Oh, look at him dropping those. Bam! Oh, do you see that one coin flew out of the cup there?
Oh, yeah.
It went flying out of there. Oh, okay. So as we were saying, thank you so much, Director of Awesome, guys. If you don't know Director of Awesome, subscribe to the man's channel. I'm trying to get him to start pumping out some stacking content because I think he would do a great job within the community. Oh, God. I'm like dying here. So a lot of people were freaking out over the 2020 Eagles. And the problem was that not only were they minted to 14 something million, something like that, like 14 million, 16 million, some crazy number. And then I just got a notification. Some of you may have seen on Modern Coin Mart, I think it was, where they have 2021. 2021 is going to have the original designs before they start releasing the new 2021s.
I wonder why. It's so weird because the original plan was the 2021s would be the new design.
Holy crud. Silver High says 23 million for the 2020s.
Yep.
Bye,
and
Bert.
People were paying 6+.
More than that.
7+ at one point.
Because they were freaked out. They're like, oh, it's the last year. It's the last year of the design.
Well, not only that, but they said it was going to be a limited run. And I said, no, it's not. I mean, I saw all these dealers had monster boxes, like 20 monster boxes of these coins. I'm like, there's no way. They never ran out. At what point did they say sold out other than the time when all of silver was sold out?
Right.
Never.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So now, with the 2021s, they are doing the pre-orders. They're doing the pre-orders, though, for, what are you calling it? The pre-orders for the 2021, but original designs, not the new ones. Somebody in here was saying, oh, I got the pre-orders. Aloha said he said pre-ordered the 2021s, but they don't have the new designs yet. Britch is in the house. What's going on, Britches? How you doing, bud? And the other thing, too, which is going to be interesting, Guido and I were talking about the election. I have a video which is going to drop on Thursday. If you haven't already checked out Guido's video, he talked about what the presidential election is going to do with the medals about 2 months ago. I'm posting one on Thursday, which I think you guys are going to want to see, because it is going to surprise you. Some of the information, I did some research. You know, there's some channels out there who were talking about the presidential election and what it's going to do to the metal prices, but they didn't give any information. They're like, oh, you're going to have to look around and just keep your eyes open, read some information. I'm like, you're not giving anybody any information whatsoever. What's the purpose of the video?
Right.
So I actually found some really good articles, some interviews, and there's some stuff on there that will actually surprise you guys, because there's usually like a rule of thumb when it comes to what the metal prices are going to do based on if it's a Democratic White House or if it's a Republican White House. And
Is there a correlation?
what's that?
Is there a correlation between the two?
Well, you're gonna have to wait and see.
Oh,
I don't want to tell.
interesting.
I don't want to tell everybody, but I did find some information which is very surprising. The outcome is very surprising.
Well, if I had to guess, I would say that gold and silver go down when a Democrat is in office. That's just my guess.
Gold and silver go down, you say?
If
When
a Democrat
is in office. Well, I guess you'll have to find out and see.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, well.
I could be wrong.
Well, here's the thing, right? A lot of people, the Democrats, they tend to tax more. They tend to run up the deficit more. And by doing that and having more dollars, you get a weaker dollar, and that typically drives the prices of metals up.
Right.
So it's the other way around.
See, that's how you get the answer from Storm. See that?
And then, but that's just a generalization, though.
That's just a little tip of the iceberg, guys.
Tip of the iceberg. The information that I found and that I'm presenting to you guys on Thursday, you'll see. You'll see.
I think in the pretty immediate future, if this second stimulus comes through, that we're gonna have a spike.
Of course.
And I think the stock market is also gonna have a spike.
Yes, because now there's more money in there. It's just like a fake injection of cash. You know?
Yeah. You guys hear that sizzling?
I do. I thought it was like my microphone. What is it?
It's dinner being cooked.
It's a late dinner. That's a late dinner.
Yeah, it is a late dinner. It is.
And
Bacon.
then somebody else was talking about crypto. And
Yep.
And you were also talking about crypto. I own 0.
I only have about, I think, $700 in Bitcoin.
You have 5 Bitcoin. You have 5 entire Bitcoin all to yourself.
No. I have $700. Not even a full Bitcoin.
I don't know. I just don't. I understand it. I just don't. I don't know. I can't get myself to buy any crypto, and there's so many.
It's scary, but yeah, there's a lot of them. But usually the first one, the innovator, is the one you want to have. So that would be Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's just how it is. Even in niches, when someone starts the niche, it's usually the first one that starts the niche that is that everybody wants, or, you know?
I mean, so there's so many different, right? There's, what is there? There's chain link fence. There's Ethereum.
Oh, forget it.
There's
Litecoin,
Litecoin.
XRP. I mean,
There's so
Ripple.
it's just like all these different. I just don't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but you know what? The crypto market is very similar to precious metals in the sense that if one starts going up, pretty much all of them start going up.
Yeah.
Pretty similar in that sense. But yeah, which one you buy, I mean, you could literally wake up and have 0. So, but what I have noticed is if you don't put a lot of money into Bitcoin, you can forget about any sort of profit. You need to put a decent amount of money in there in order to see any kind of.
But that's like anything.
Yeah,
that's like anything.
yeah.
Like that's like precious
But-
metals. Like, okay, I'm just gonna buy one silver eagle. You're not gonna see a lot of, profit if you're just buying one thing.
Yeah,
And
that's
like,
true, I
And that's
guess.
like
Yeah.
stocks, right? It's
But
scale.
I mean, 13,000 for one Bitcoin.
I know.
You know.
I know.
I mean,
And-
1 ounce of gold it's $2,000. Let's put it that way. So
Right.
you'd see more movement out of your gold than you would Bitcoin.
That's true. But imagine if you were one of those people that got into Bitcoin when it first started, and it was like, what is it, like
I don't want to talk about it.
like a couple hundredths of an eighth? Like it was like 0.0008 cents.
There's a 16-year-old kid that bought it when it was cents, like 87 cents. He bought like, I don't know how many, like 200.
Oh my god.
and it skyrocketed, and he's a millionaire, 16-year-old kid. Yeah.
How was he able to buy it at 16?
No idea. They don't check your ID or anything. I'm pretty sure you could. At that time, it was like the Wild West. Forget it. If you had the means to be able to buy it, then that's all they cared about. They didn't,
It's disappointing, right? Missing. I mean, it makes me think of my Apple stock story.
Oh, don't start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm back in. Now I got some. Right before that split.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried with the stocks. I think there's gonna be
a crash.
A big dump.
Yes, there is a big one.
A big one.
But, and that's like what that interview was, that the Kitco interview that I did a reaction video to, where that one guy who's saying that he's getting rid of everything and he's putting all of his money into cash. That's all. He's getting rid of all of his stocks, his precious metals.
Yeah,
so basically,
a lot of people are doing that.
Wiping the decks.
Yep.
But that's the start of a buying opportunity for us. Those of you who can have a level head, sit back and watch, and when it drops, that's because of everybody panicking and selling. That's when you buy.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
well, in anything, you buy low, sell high.
Yeah.
It sounds easier than it is, though.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It sounds easy, but you don't know when the low is the low and the high is the high. So it's not that easy.
Nope.
But if you've been stacking for a while, you get an idea.
Yes. And and I see Alice is saying stack fiat right now, and that's what I'm saying. Gustavo's saying, what happens if a dollar crashes and stocks plunge simultaneously?
Stack cons.
Stack cons, Gustavo. Stack cons. That's why many of us are in stacking, right? Because precious metals are a hedge, right? And
well, it is, but at the same time, man, I've been freaked out with the way things have gone, right? A little bit.
Well, because it's breaking the norms, right? Because usually, if you see a surge, if you see like a surge in the stock market, or let's say a crash in the stocks, you'll see like the precious metals react differently. They'll go the opposite.
Yeah.
But what we've seen, especially with this COVID business, we've seen when stocks pulled back, we've seen precious metals pull back too. It's kind of confused a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's been weird.
So for me,
the stock market's been super weird too.
Yeah. Although, you know what? I haven't really even been looking at my stuff, which is surprising. I'm too busy during the day. What's that?
In a way, it's better you don't.
I'm sure it is. I mean, every once in a while I look and I'm like, oh, don't. I mean, overall, I'm down a little bit right now. But like I said, when I kind of am hoping and waiting for a crash. I want precious metals to crash, and I want the stock market to crash because I want a buying opportunity.
Yep.
I have more time. I'm not nearing retirement age. So for anybody in the stream, if you're a bit older and you're hoping to see everything continue to rise, I don't want to wish you bad luck by having everything crash on you. But for me, I want to see everything drop down. I want to see fire sale prices.
Yeah.
Good night, Ink.
I miss those days. $15 silver. Oh,
I know.
Man.
And the thing is, when I was buying, but we were in that $15 silver range for such a long period of time that it was just the norm. You didn't think that it was going to just kind of shoot up to what it did as quickly as it did. Vertical, I'm with you. He's like, I want gold at 1,200 and silver at 11. By the way, Guido, and you did see that. I mean, you knew I did the interview. I don't think you watched it, but with Chris Vermeulen of Technical Traders. He was just interviewed again on Kitco the other day. So I emailed him. I was like, wow, you really upgraded. You went from my channel up to Kitco. But he's seeing in the next, handful of months, he's expecting a crash or a pullback. And that's going to be a great opportunity for all of us. So going back to what Alice in Silverland is saying, yes, you should be stacking cash right now if you can. Hard to do because you're trying to buy silver and gold right now too, but some people are thinking that there's going to be more buying opportunity coming up.
Yeah. It freaked me out. I guess my expectations were a little higher because, this is, if you take a step back and look at everything that's going on, this is the perfect weather for gold and silver to thrive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they really haven't. Gold hit its all-time high, but I still feel that it should be higher considering what we're going through.
Yes.
Considering all the money being printed.
Yep.
Considering that certain industries are never going to be the same, or it's going to take a long time.
Commercial real estate is down.
You name it. Hospitality.
Yep.
Anything. The travel industry. Just forget it. So you would think that gold and silver would be it.
Right.
If we're ever going to see $100 silver, like these pumpers say, wouldn't it be now?
It would be.
That's my mentality.
By the way, Silver Heist, go ahead.
There is usually a little bit of a lag. Like we saw the stock market crash, then we saw gold and silver come down hard in March, and then it took a while for it to get where it is now. There's that lag, a little bit behind of what's going on. So I think that's going to happen again. Maybe we're in another type of lag where it still has room to go, but not yet.
I agree.
But I don't know about $100 silver still. I don't know.
And that's the thing. And I could see gold. This is what I was saying to Chris Vermeulen. I was saying that I think gold will probably end the year in the mid 1900s. That's what my gut is telling me. And I think that silver will end probably around 26, 27.
Yeah. Gold might be pretty close to capped out, to be honest.
Right.
It could.
I think it's been holding steady right now.
Yeah, if you look back in 2008, 2012, that period of recession, the gap was a lot smaller than we have right now, the gold to silver ratio. I think that gap needs to close a little bit more. So I think silver might be the better buy.
Yeah. I still like buying gold, but I hear you.
I love gold.
The problem with silver, again, is just the amount of space it takes up.
Right.
It really does.
At a certain point, you do need to switch over to gold because that's why silver is considered the beginner metal, because you have all the room in the world. You're just starting. Silver's cheaper. You can make cheaper mistakes. Get your feet wet in precious metals. Then you graduate into gold, and that's how it works. You know?
It's a gateway.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing, just buying gold now. And every once in a while I'll buy silver, but pretty much sticking with gold for the most part now, stacking, Yeah. If I get a good deal on Eagles or whatever, I'll buy it. But the collectible stuff I'm not really buying for myself anymore. I've been trying to convince Guido to dump a lot of his collectibles. In fact, guys, again, not to pump the Halloween auction tomorrow night, but you will have access to some of my own personal collection of the horror stuff that I have collected over the last few years that I will be selling. Yeah. But I liked the stuff a lot. But, I think, number one, I want to be able to have a good Halloween auction again. And I think that, my tastes have changed. There was a period where I was just buying everything. Remember? I was buying that 2-ounce Leonidas, and you're like, what are you doing?
That's too much. Yeah, that's too much.
And then I know. And then I did the Spartacus. I was doing all that stuff. Yep. The Mortal Kombat coin.
But you know what I've been doing, and I kind of like the way I have it going now. I buy 3 of a coin or 4 of a coin. I'll auction 3, sell the other 3, and keep 1.
I know.
So my numismatic or semi-numismatic collection is literally 1 of all these different coins, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah. But it's a lot though.
Yeah, it's dwindled a little bit, and I started picking it up a little bit more. I started being less picky about what I put in there. So It's growing, but that's eventually what I want to give to my grandkids or my kids.
See,
It's
I look
those.
at this as retirement money. I'm
Yeah.
not
Oh
looking.
yeah. I mean that makes up probably 2% of my stack. It's those semi-numismatics.
We got 82 people in the house. So why don't we do a giveaway?
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna go over to Guido. Show everybody. Let's go over to the Guido cam. Show everybody what's next.
Let's do a mercury dime and then a 1 ounce at the end there.
Okay, that works.
A little
That
mercury
works.
dime.
Mercury dime action.
Oh, maybe. Is it on there?
Yeah, it's on.
Sort of?
Yeah, it's
That's
on there.
That's about as good as it's gonna get, guys. Sorry.
Guido just threw it on there in his shoebox, painted with black spray paint.
My channel is pretty ghetto, isn't it?
I mean,
It's pretty ghetto.
you could put in a couple dollars to increase the production value of your.
I feel like that's part of the charm, though. You got my mom cooking in the background, slamming dishes, the dog squeaking the toy.
Your
I got
girlfriend
my
cursing
shoebox.
at you for leaving the toilet seat up.
Oh, you heard that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
I
guys.
don't know. Eventually, I gotta, like I said, I'm gonna focus on putting some money into the channel. I need a new laptop. This thing makes all kinds of noises.
Do not do a laptop.
Oh yeah, you said desktop. All right.
Do not
we'll go
do a
desktop.
laptop.
Yeah. So little by little, guys. Little by little.
Look at this. Silver Damsel's like, wow, great presentation. Nice job, Guido. It's
Listen,
like,
that's how it's been. My
there's
auction.
like dog hair stuck to the N of that
is there?
sticker
Let me
in the
just
background.
get
It's
that.
like little fuzzy hair.
Yeah, the guys at the auction are used to this stuff. Let me just get it out of there. No big deal.
No, the N in the sticker, the backdrop there. You got like little hairs on the right.
Oh yeah, those are. I named them actually. That's Freddie.
Crumbs. A couple crumbs on there. All right, guys, here we go. Mold in the corner, says Te. Here we go, guys. Mama cooking some bacon. Mama cooking some bacon. Mama cooking some bacon.
Mama, you're cooking the bacon.
I made a diorama with corns.
Cons.
Corns. Do you know who that sounds like?
What?
From that movie Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. My name is Betty.
Oh yeah.
Squee, Master. He said I was the chosen one. Shut up. Corns.
I want cons.
That's exactly what it sounds like. So stupid.
I'm going with number 11.
All right, let's see. Let's see. And we got 7. You were close.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. All right, so we got 7 there. All right. Mama cooking some bacon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Budget got it. Budget bullion. Budget bullion. You got it,
Very
buddy.
nice.
You got it. Even Guido's name is off center, she says.
All right, I'm gonna stop doing this. So creepy. It's creeping me out a little bit now.
Coins.
Fine.
I'm telling you, that's what it sounds like. It sounds just like that guy.
Oh man.
Speaking of collectible coins, you got some of these.
Colossus.
Colossus. Let's get him standing up there.
Oh my goodness, Storm! Can I put my Colossus with you got the plastic on it still?
Look at it. You can see it just fine.
Oh my goodness. So unprofessional. Let me teach you something about professionalism.
Yeah.
Look at my screen, how professional. See that?
Look at that. I want to leave it in the plastic for some of these people. By the way, Al says it totally sounds like that dude from Kung Pao. See, I told you. Cons.
Cons.
Here, we're going to go to Amex. Because let's see. Le Petit. Thank you. Thank you so much, bud.
All in one PC.
Let's see. Here, let's go to. Let me pull this up here. Display capture. Oh wait.
I'm curious that everybody in the chat, if you like these, press a 1. If you don't, press a 2. Just in case you don't know about them, there's only 7,777 minted. This is the first release.
My name is Betty. Oh, Collins.
Look at all those ones.
For whatever reason, my display capture
it's like a 50-50.
My display capture isn't working. Why is that? Huh. Let me go here, Guido Cam. Let me hit display capture. Oh. Well, I'm trying to go. Huh. There we go. See, if I have to go on, I have to bring it onto your thing there. Oh, that's kind of cool. What is that? Here, let's go to. Let me see.
How dare you cover my camera?
I'm covering you up. Let's go back. That was kind of cool looking. Hang on, that thing. Look at that.
What?
Here, I'm opening it. This thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's probably like $120.
1,600. Oh, but look at that.
It's a set. It's a set.
Puzzle coin set. That's really, but that's so ornate. But look at that. That is really cool. That is really cool.
But is it $1,000 cool?
1,600.
Yeah.
What is it?
Would you rather have that or almost an ounce of gold?
It's a half kilo of 49 silver.
Damn, that's actually a lot. A kilo?
Half a kilo.
Half a kilo.
Yeah. What's a kilo again? 100?
32.15 ounces.
So a half is 16.
Right? Yeah, something like that.
16 ounces times 20. What is that? 320? 16 times 20 is 320, right?
Yeah.
So $320, but this is 1,600.
Not worth it. Nah.
No, but I mean,
God,
that's
the buyer
pretty.
For that, it's gonna be slim too.
Nobody would be buying that. Guido and I forbid any of you from buying anything like this. But let's look up the Colossus. Colossus of Rhodes. Let's see how many.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Have you ever seen the Kilo Aztec coin?
No, but I've seen the 5 ouncer.
Man, that's where my coin collecting self is like,
So this is 135 remaining out of 7,777.
Yeah, it's taking a lot longer, but it's just like any other series. Once they sell out, then the second one comes out. People are like, "Oh, what was the first one?"
Yeah,
they're sold out everywhere, and that's when the prices go up.
Yeah,
and this is low enough for.
It's a very low mintage. 7,777 La Petite.
Yeah, so even if it's not an insanely popular series, it's low enough where
the low mintage can make up for the popularity.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one thing that I would say that you and I could probably agree on would be that the Black Flag series, that's like back the truck up series.
Yeah, as long as they don't raise the mintage. I have a feeling that the third release are going to raise the mintage.
They're not going to.
I have a feeling.
Why would they do that?
Because they're selling.
I don't think they would. I think that they have the limited mintage thing. Like, they have it figured out. And what they do is they do waves, which you've seen, which is very frustrating for the buyers.
Let me ask you, do you think if they raise the mintage 5,000, it's going to affect anything?
No.
Exactly. So why wouldn't they make another 5,000, sell another 5,000 ounces of gold or silver? You know what I'm saying?
I just don't think that I do know what you mean. I just don't see them doing it because they've got the formula. They've got the formula figured out. And what they do is go ahead.
I don't know. I personally, maybe not on the third. If they were going to do it, it should be on the third. I don't think they should wait to the fourth. But yeah, I think if they're going to raise the mintage, it's going to be on this third one.
But what were they doing? What were they doing? Were they doing, was it 15,000?
15.
I don't see them going to the 20,000 because the 15,000 makes it more desirable.
Yeah. Oh, they could
scarce.
even make it a strange mintage. You could do
like a
17,000. Yeah, like a 17,000, you know?
I guess.
But if you look at certain coins that have been popular in the past, you'll notice if you pay attention to the mintage, sometimes they go up. The South Korean tiger did the opposite because it ended up not being as popular. So they dropped the mintage. If you notice the 2018 tiger, which in my opinion is the more popular one, but not
is the 2018
30,000.
the first one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty.
It was nice and people liked it, but it wasn't popular enough for 30,000. So what did they do? 2019, they dropped the mintage.
Is that the 2019 the tiger scratching through the silver? That was a stupid design. I know you probably liked it.
It grew on me a little bit.
No, tiger had a huge fat head.
I think it was too soon for them to bring in the kitty, the little kitten.
Oh, that was so stupid.
Yeah, it's too soon. That's like the 10th release. That's like way down the road. You put a kitten. You could do so many things with a tiger. It could look awesome. You put a kitten on it. I don't get it.
That was dumb. Patrick Ekstrom saying, what do you think about the antiqued Batavia with 1,000 minted? I mean, they're pretty, but, you know,
it starts getting a little gimmicky.
It's gimmicky. They are just antiquing the same exact coin that they've got.
It's got some upside, though. Let's be honest. It's only a 4-coin series. 1,000 is extremely limited, and a lot of people actually liked the antique. And now they're going to release the second one now, the Gilt Dragon.
Yeah. There's people, too, within the community. They love buying the poured silver stuff, especially pirate-themed, and they like buying, like, wooden treasure chests and throwing their silver in there. I know Michael Decker does that. Speg does that. Bullion Bert does it. Yeah, me, I just...
Another thing.
Yeah?
The Amex Geiger bars.
I can't get into them.
Dude, they are... Anything with Geiger is gonna be good.
Why is that, though? Why does everybody love that? It's just like it's got the silver bars with like the blue...
You can't get anything from Geiger directly. It has to be imported from Germany, and it's hard, apparently. So that's why they're so scarce. That's why you barely see any of the 10-ounce squares. Yeah. I mean, you look at the premium on Geiger, it's like $38 per ounce.
Yeah.
And now Amex teamed up with them, which is smart. And doing the same style, made by Geiger, they probably could bring in more ounces of Geiger silver that way.
Did you see? Did you
sell it out?
Did you see the video clip on YouTube where Amex was paying Trump in one of his buildings? They gave him gold as a deposit to lease out space within one of his buildings.
No, I didn't see that.
It's on, excuse me, it's on YouTube. And it was recent, where the CEO of Amex that meets with Trump, and instead of, paying with a check or whatever, he like handed Trump all these like gold bars, and Trump's like, "This is, I think, a great way to do business. I think it's a very good way. It's very, excuse me. This is a great way to start doing business. I think gold is going to be the gold standard." Yeah. So that was my Trump.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta see the hands though.
I was doing them actually. I gotta
see the hands.
I was going like this. Here, hold on. Here, actually, here. Let's go to the other camera. Let's do it. Let's do it right here. This camera here.
Whoa.
Yeah, I gotta move the mic over. He's going like this. He's like, hold on. It's hard here because I'm like moving the mic all over the place.
You can do it.
You can do it all night long. Listen, we're going to do a great deal. We're going to sign the lease with
The hands aren't on the screen.
Though we're gonna sign the lease with the gold bar. Excuse me. We're gonna sign the lease with the gold bars. It's gonna be huge. That was it. That was it. Not my best.
That's it. That's all you got.
That's all I got. I had to move the mic all the way around. It was a tough angle.
Mm-hmm.
It was a tough angle.
All I hear is excuses.
Yeah. The video was recent, but the deposit was maybe 10 years ago. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I could see that being years ago. Something like that.
Like the video, like I just saw it pop up. It could have been an old one, but I just saw it recently.
Who posted it? Just random?
Yeah. Just look up like Amex Gold Trump. You'll see it. Coins. I just saw it. It was like 10. Okay, so everybody's like, it's a 10-year-old video. That's not new. It's new to me.
Get with the program, Storm. Get with the program.
By the way,
I've never seen it, so it's brand new to me, so I'm way behind.
As my channel has been growing, I've been getting more of those troll comments. I love them.
I love them too.
They're like, get that stupid thing off your head. You look like an idiot. Like, okay.
I love when you show a coin and you're talking about it, and they have no idea what they're saying. They're like, you said it was pure gold. It's 90%. I'm like, no, this is pure gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, just lost.
And the problem is when you try to combat them, they never respond. It's like a lot of them are one and dones. They never want to continue.
Yeah, no, I usually just troll them back, say some stupid comment back, and that's it.
Here, let's see if I can find the one that I sent the other day that I really liked. I think I sent it to Britches. I was like, look at this idiot. Here, hang on.
But they say that it's better to not even read them. I kind of stopped in a way, like the older ones.
Yeah.
The older comments, I just kind of let it go.
The older ones? What do you mean?
Yeah, the older, like if it's an older video, unless it's a legitimate question, I just kind of ignore it.
Yeah.
But I don't get that much. I at one point I was getting a lot. I'm like, what the heck? Everybody's an expert all of a sudden.
Here's one. Excuse me. Here's one.
Excuse me.
So why don't you buy canned food as a hedge? Oh, wait, as hedge against inflation. Do you think in 2011 there was huge inflation which made prices go up drastically and then the inflation disappeared suddenly since prices went down big time? You sound quite disrespectful to precious metals. I'm like, I'm pretty sure precious metals' feelings weren't hurt from the filming of this video. I'm always buying and selling silver and gold. Like, I don't know.
I think my favorite comments are the ones that critique you.
Yeah?
You ever get those?
I'm sure. Like which?
Like, I liked the sound of your voice, but the volume was a little low. You could have used a little more lighting.
Oh,
I give this video a thumbs up, but I might have given it a thumbs down. Like, what? It's just a video. Watch it and that's it. What is this?
I know. I don't think I've gotten... I think I've gotten maybe one of those.
Yeah. It was like a Yelp review comment. I'm like, what the heck?
I'm looking. Everybody's saying I like those certain kind of comments. The heist analysis and silver. Those comments, I just block those. They're like, I'm lonely.
But I gotta start posting more videos. I've been slacking big time. It's been like 2 weeks since I posted any substantial content.
Yeah, I've been doing 3 a week.
That's good. That's good, and it shows your channel's growing. You know,
it slowed down though. That last month, I was like red hot. Went up 1,000 subscribers in 1 month, which was big for me. You know, it was a small channel. I was
getting on the regular like 500 a month on the regular, and now I'm getting like, I don't know, like 200, 100. It's gone down big time because not posting videos just kills your channel. Kills it.
And the thing is too is I keep mine on the 28 sliding scale, so you know how it's like the 28 days. So it's like, okay, 28 days ago you had like 1,004 subscribers, and then like the next day it said you had 1,000. The next day it was like 970. The next day was like in this 28-day frame. So now it's down to like 812, 830.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dropping. I don't like that trend. But I'm wondering too, because if you noticed, there was an uptick when metals were really moving. There was an uptick, it seems like, in views.
Yeah, people started researching, and
And so
makes
now
sense.
I'm thinking once things kind of maybe heat up again, maybe we'll see more, more action on the views. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna drop a video tomorrow.
Nice.
I gotta do something. I gotta start posting some videos. So if you guys got any topics that you like, shoot me an email. Sorry, Storm, I had to plug that in there.
No, it's fine. And what I've been doing too is every once in a while somebody leaves a comment on some of my videos.
It gives you an idea, right?
It gives me an idea, and I copy the picture. I cut the picture like Steve Woods gave me an idea. Well, I had the idea, but then he asked me a question or said something, and I was like, yep, okay, it's time to make a video on that. The problem is, too, for everybody in here that are content creators, and there's a bunch. 2 is 1. By the way, I want to say this again. I really believe strongly that 2 is 1 is going to end up being a big channel. I don't know if you've watched his stuff, but he's just got a very good style, and it's very polished, and he's knowledgeable. And so I think 2 is 1 is going to be one that, in my opinion, is going to go far in the stacking community if he sticks with it. He's like, yo, too nice.
Nice.
It's the key is sticking with it. That's the one piece of advice that I could give to anybody. Silver Heist and I started at the same time. And then he just took off like a banshee. He's catching up to you.
Oh yeah. A lot of channels. Channels have passed me.
Yeah. Well, we got to stop that.
Yeah, my channel is since 2016. It's an older channel.
Yeah.
But all these vacations and these pauses and getting distracted with selling instead of posting videos, and it kills your channel. It's
hard. And what I was going to say though is that the stacking community, in my opinion, seems to have gotten even more saturated.
Yeah.
Bridges says, get going, somebody's coming. If you look at one of his comments, he says, get going, Guido.
Oh.
So-and-so is going to catch up to you. That's true, actually.
But listen, I don't focus on that stuff, but I do want to be relevant, so I got to post to be relevant at least. I don't care about how many subscribers or whatever. I don't care about that stuff. Views. Yeah. But I want to put out the information. I want to be relevant. I still want to make videos because I enjoy doing it. That's what it's more about. Obviously, I would love to hit 20,000.
You
someday,
will. You will.
But I just got to get back in it. Like I said, I want to start focusing on the channel. I want to start putting money into a new laptop, new computer. Sorry.
No, the laptop, because the laptops can't handle, Streamlabs and all the stuff. Like, I've got this laptop right now. It's okay. It's at 30% CPU usage. But once I start throwing in all those clips, it starts slowing the computer down big time. Flatline says definitely a new Wi-Fi.
2 is 1 is saying everyone is curious about behind the scenes stuff from the LCS. I could put together a video.
I could see Guido skimming the cash out of the safe and sticking it down his pants and walking out.
Let me tell you, temptation is there every day. It's crazy, the amount of stuff, and you just drool over the stuff. It's what this guy has is incredible. A lot of ancient shipwreck coins, gold through the roof. I mean, barrels of freaking Morgans. It's insane. It's awesome.
You're like a kid in a candy store.
Literally. It'll show me a coin. You'll be like, oh, this needs to be sent in for grading. So put it in, PCGS and submit it. So, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like staring at the coin for like 10 minutes. He's like, you do it? I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry.
He's like, can you please wipe up the puddle of drool too?
Yeah, yeah. But no, it's a lot of fun, and I'm learning a lot of stuff on the wholesale side. So that's cool. And I've never submitted coins for grading, so I learned how to do all that. And also for CAC. Have you ever heard of CAC?
Yep, it's a little green bean.
Yeah.
See, I know my
So
stuff.
so that's what I did today. I submitted.
CAC. Are you impressed I knew?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people don't know
It's a
what
little
CAC
green
is.
bean. It's a double authentication. Adds a little bit more value.
Like 40%.
Yeah.
40%.
But
But
that's
it's
probably
hard.
because it costs that extra money too.
$15.
Yeah.
$15. And another thing, it could come back and it doesn't get cacked, and you just threw away $15.
Dang.
And you don't know which ones are gonna cack and which ones aren't. So it's yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But
I'm looking at two is one says Guido could tell the old ladies that the AGEs are worth face value $50. Take pics and post.
I've been doing some appraisals too. That's fun. People come in with these Helvetias and all these coin bracelets and stuff. It's pretty fun.
That's pretty good. I mean, you're going to become so much more knowledgeable too. It's going to be able, it's going to add another angle to your channel now too.
Yeah, but I gotta take advantage of it. I gotta share it with everybody. If not, I'm just a guy at the coin shop.
Do you think there's going to be any issues with your coin shop filming in the coin shop?
No. No.
Is he
No,
going to want you to film on behalf of the coin shop?
If he did, I wouldn't mind. To be honest, I really wouldn't, but I don't think he would. He wants me to interview him.
Remember when you were approached about a year ago? Somebody asked you to buy your YouTube channel from you?
Yes.
Do you see that happening with your coin shop?
No.
Okay.
No. I wouldn't sell it. I don't even understand how that would work.
I don't either. I'm wondering if it was a scam.
It could have been. It could have been. But it was like a legitimate email. I mean, it seemed pretty legit. As legit as it could be.
Right.
But it just doesn't make sense. Can you imagine? You guys go look at Guido Stackin, all of a
And
sudden
it's like you hear some like random like old guy.
or some guy that's like,
and that's
And
all
it's
he said.
Pablo Stackin.
Interview shop owner in a helmet. That worked out great for stacking stormtroopers this Solar Heist. Again, guys, by the way, if you haven't seen that video, you need to go watch my coin shop interview when we hop off of here. It was fun to do that video. It got only 1,000 or 1,100 views. People tend to not really watch the humor videos. Silver Heist and I were talking about that, but those videos are more for your subscriber base. You're not really looking to.
You should make those members only.
Yeah, well, you know what? Then I only get 100 views out of it, if that.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't know. I feel like your channel members would enjoy that more than some of the other ones.
Well, the channel subscribers enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? The members, you know what it is that I've done for the members only? I do a lot of my unboxings for the members only.
Yeah.
If it's like some crazy unboxing, then I'll film like a video for it and post it to the channel. But the last one I did was like a $10,000 unboxing or something. That's when I was doing the 2 auctions a week. So I had the cash flow, the money was coming in, but it was also going out just as fast. But because of that, I was able to buy more and push more product. It was just an accelerated rate.
Right.
It's operating on the same margins, and all that's the same. It's just, we're getting ready.
For
The bar
what bar?
on your camera.
I just put it there. Just
I know. Are we getting ready to do a giveaway?
not that bar.
Oh, well.
How dare you? Look at this art.
I see it.
No, I just put it there for aesthetics. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ben.
Ben. They're all going, Ben, Nessalino, Ben.
Look at those ripples, though. Come on, guys. Look at that.
Is that yours? You poured?
Yeah, I actually poured with Silver Husky.
I know. I saw you guys did a collab together.
Yeah.
Because he's moving and you guys aren't going to be near each other anymore.
Yeah.
No good.
Yeah.
It's too bad. Because
he's a cool guy.
He is. Cool guy. I've known him for a long time. You've known him for a while. He was a very early supporter of your and my show.
Yeah.
When we were doing the Guido and Stormy show.
That's right.
But yeah, I say we've been doing this an hour and a half. Why don't we get the we still have like that 70 people in here. Yeah, let's get that 1 ouncer.
I don't know which 1 ounce, guys. It's gonna be random. For now, we'll just use this for show, but it might not be this one.
So you guys are gonna get like a let's give
random
them a
1
thumbs
ounce,
up.
generic, you know.
All right, we're gonna do a 1 ounce gaw giveaway now. So why don't we go over to the wheel?
Actually, you know what? Why don't we make it 2 ounces? Ooh, 2 random ounces. Yeah,
let's double. Look at that, guys. Guido just doubled it up.
Yeah, why not?
Rounds. I want rounds. No. Rounds. All right, guys. Here we go. Get ready to type. Here we go. Hang on.
Actually, instead of 2 ounces, let's just do a dime. Yeah, let's just do a dime.
All right, there we go. Let's be real again.
I changed my mind, guys. Sorry. Yeah, just a dime.
He's putting a dime on there, guys. That's it.
That's it.
All right, guys. Here we go. Type. No. I want rounds.
No. I want rounds.
So dumb. You know, that's going to be in my head. Like, I'm going to be watching a show later, and then all of a sudden that's going to pop into my head. And it's going to pop into my head in the morning. I'm going to wake up, and I'm going to brush my teeth, and I'm like, no, I want coins.
Coins.
So stupid. By the way, if there's 11 of you who haven't hit the like button, we could push this to 100.
Do it.
You guys could push this stream for me and Guido to 100 if you haven't done so already.
By the way, guys, another thing. Eventually, we're going to rotate channels. I don't know if you guys noticed, the last 2 have been on Stormy's, but I think probably the next one's going to be on Stormy's again, right?
Yeah, I guess one.
Yeah.
We got one there because Guido is still getting his internet fixed.
Yes.
So
just so you guys know, every 2 weeks we do this.
Coin Brothers won.
Coin Brothers, you won that Mercury dime. Woo! Just kidding. You got 2 ounces.
2 ounces to Coin Brothers.
Not these 2. I don't know which 2. I got to look.
He's just going to give you 2 ounces of silver.
2 ounces. Yeah.
Very nice, Coin Bro. Coin Brothers. Yeah, we will be alternating between my channel and Guido's just whenever he is ready to fire it up on his end, full cylinders, full blast. I don't know.
I like how you said blast. I don't know why. Just blast. I felt like, you know when someone says something and their cheeks like kind of wiggle? That's what I've pictured just now. Blast. No? You know what I mean?
Wiggle cheeks.
You know what I mean. Wiggle cheeks.
Guido broke the internet, says Silver Heist. And then this happened. So, yeah. And I'll have to email you.
Blast.
Huh?
Blast.
I'll have to email you the files so you have the same template. You know?
Yeah, we're going to do matching templates.
You don't have to, but you take this template and then you just throw this on. I mean, the work's already done.
All right, that works. Yeah.
You know, you see how I'm doing it.
I can just put it on blast.
Blast. Put it on blast.
Blast.
Eight more of you can make this turn to 100 thumbs up. By the way, Mike Y, he's throwing up some Doritos. I bought a bag of Doritos yesterday when I went to the deli, and I came home today all excited to eat them, and I think my kids ate them. I was so upset.
Ooh, that sucks.
When you want your Doritos, man, and your kids eat them, little sons of guns.
See, it's little things like that that make me happy. I don't have kids yet.
Dude, although today was a good day. More times than not, I can't stand them. I mean, you hear them. I mean, I call Guido and Like, who was I on the phone with last night? Oh, I was on the phone with Darth Stacker last night. And then I cut him off because we hear my kid screaming and crying. I'm like, I gotta go. And I hang up on him.
Your kids aren't even that bad. Trust me. I have friends with some, man,
really?
Some kids that are terrors. Holy moly, yeah.
And then there's days where I'm just like, oh my God, I can't stand them. I'm like, shut the up. You know, like, and then.
I've heard it get to that level, guys. I've heard it.
Oh my God.
And I just laugh. And I'm like, I'm just happy.
Oh, it's terrible. They're beating the crap out of each other. One's kicking one in the, junk, and the other one is pinching the other in the cheek. And then, then my wife, she's found this video of my older son from when he was like 2.5. He's like sitting on the countertop mixing like pancake batter. The way he's talking and everything, I'm like, oh man, he really was cute. What the hell happened to him?
Well, your kids are at that age of terror. That's
7 and 5, 2 boys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Randy Matthews says he can't imagine Stormy angry. Believe it or not, Randy, I'm actually I am a confrontational person, and I do have a switch that can go from 0 to 60 very quickly. And when I talk to Guido, he hears me. I'm like cursing all the time, but on here, very G-rated. Keep it as fun and lighthearted as possible. But the kids, man, they get to be pains in the neck.
Oh, here we go with the deep voice. Good.
Big pains in the neck. In a world where children are absolutely terrible. Melatonin works at Silver Britches. I want to hire.
Oh yeah, you should just crush up a little melatonin. Give
No.
them a little
No. I got one of those guys from the Amazon jungle. That he's got his like loincloth and the little dart gun, and he's the air dart gun. He's standing in the corner, and then just goes, just shoots the little dart right into their neck.
That'll work even better, right?
Lights out.
Yeah, but I still think you should just crush up a little melatonin in there.
Oh, look at you trying to do the deep. In a world where Guido is giving melatonin.
I did it pretty good right there, didn't I?
You did. Look at that one. That was a good one.
It just sounds like it feels like I'm burping, but talking at the same time.
Yeah. It's probably your mom. Does your mom speak like that? Deep voice like that? Guido.
No.
Dinner time.
No.
It's your voice will, if you keep smoking the cigarettes, your voice is going to get like that.
Will it?
Yeah, it will. Stormy stressed me out today. Yeah. So Brent Dewey, thank you, Brent, for the super chat, by the way. He's taking down, look at that. He just knocked down Director of Awesome. Brent, he won 2 things. He paid for them. And I didn't remember that he won one as a goal. I'm like, dude, you owe me, $78 on this one particular item. And then he's like, oh, crap, here, $100 for the delayed payment. I'm like, it's okay. And then he's like, no, wait a minute. He's like, I won something. I paid for everything. I'm like, oh, yeah, you did. Here you go, refund.
Oh, my goodness.
In a world. 6 more likes, by the way, guys. 6 more likes. And we get
I don't know
100.
if we got it. I don't know
if we have any more people in here. You're going to have that one holdout or 2 holdouts at 98, 99. They're like, no, I'm not going to give it to him.
Yeah, just out of spite.
I'm not going to.
Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, dislike
it. Now we went to a 95.
I'm a wolf, not a sheep. Dislike.
Oh, God.
All right, let's call it.
Yep.
We're starting to get loopy.
That's it. Loop time.
Towards the end, we start getting all loopy and weird.
That's it. Everybody, we had a great time with you tonight. We went 41 minutes longer than we anticipated. So thank you for hanging with us. Please don't forget, tomorrow night on my channel, we've got the Halloween auction. Ooh. Spooky. So 8 p.m. Eastern, guys. Lots of cool horror-themed items.
Will there be a black light?
No.
Oh.
Black light. Although, actually, you know what?
Good idea, right?
Well, I do have those different lights. We'll see.
Oh, I see a fire in the foreseeable future, guys.
What do you mean?
You're going to start messing with all these different lights. I see a fire.
Oh, I see.
I see it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow night on my stream. And if Darth Stacker is live right now, guys, please, everybody, head over there. Show him some support. Tell him it is a Bucket Brigade raid. In fact, you know what? Let me pull up. Let me go over and see. Let's see if he's... let's go on here. Let's go to YouTube. Let's see if we can pull up a link. If he's still running...
Does he normally go this long?
He might not. There he is. There he is. Let's get the link.
Yeah, why don't you guys
everybody here,
that.
we're going to go attack him. I'm going to put the
Let's
link.
do a raid.
It's a raid. It's an attack. It's a full-on assault. Here we go, guys. There. Go get him. Go get him. Everybody, get over there.
I'm going to stop by in there, too. I told him I would, so I'm going to go ahead over
Tell
there.
him we are here. Tell him the Bucket Brigade has arrived. Let's go, guys. Tell him. Hit him.
All right, guys.
Later, Guido. Here, let's
Thanks
tell him.
for hanging out.
Here.
And
Bucket Brigade.
2 weeks.
Tell him, guys. Raid, guys.
Guido
Tell him.
Stackers, welcome, buddy.
Bucket Brigade raid.
It's good to see you, Maple.
Bucket Brigade
I still haven't had
raid.
a chance to enjoy the gift you sent me.
Get him, guys.
But they may be on the horizon for tomorrow. You want me to send this to Henry? All right.
Pew Pew is
Mandel,
like,
you're a good
everybody.
I appreciate you, and I'm sure so does he.
All right.
All right, Guido. Everybody have a great night.
All right, legit. Appreciate you coming by as well.
Have a good night.
See you in 2 weeks.
See you in 2 weeks.
Or tomorrow at Storms.
And tomorrow, my thing.
Stormy raid.